Surviving Reality contains explicit content full of snark and sarcasm that may not be suitable for all audiences. Listener discretion is advised.
You've got Corey and Carly and Ace and Katelyn here today to talk about Suddenly Amish.
And if you don't know the difference between those people, apparently a lot of people don't.
Different. These are two separate bonded pairs, but when you put them all together,
The close quad.
it's the close quad.
Back together.
Exactly.
And
That's
we're
right.
venturing off into the closed community of Suddenly Amish this week. What is this, episode 2, right?
The axe is laid onto the root.
Okay.
Can you explain that? What does that mean?
Why are you asking me?
Because whenever it's a Bible reference, I have to ask you.
Because I have a beard, too? Is that why?
Don't ask us because we always have that wrong.
Here's the best part. I didn't even write down what the title was because I was like, this is so fucking stupid.
You care about it so little.
Zero interest. The axe is laid upon the root. I guess, I don't know. It's what this dude... Okay, hold on.
There was an axe in the episode.
There was an axe. There were multiple. Yeah, multiple scenes with axes. There was a lot of axe imagery throughout. Yes, that was what was going on. What is going on with this guy James, though? Okay, I feel like I'm losing my mind because when we watched this last week, season 1, episode 1, never seen these people before. I swear to God, I've seen this dude James somewhere.
Okay,
in some
I
show.
think I've seen James too.
Right? Okay.
Was he on Breaking Amish or something?
I don't know. We've only watched Breaking Amish like one season, and I don't think that he was on
He
it.
wasn't on that. I don't think
It's
so.
somewhere else. I'm so glad that you recognize him too, because it's starting to drive us insane. Where we're like,
No, every
This
time I
week-
watch the episode, I'm just like, how do I know this man?
Okay.
I know this man from somewhere, but I don't know where.
Because it's the way that he talks, like in the judgmental. I don't know if it's from like a past life that I've seen this man. If this is just like, you know, that Nicolas Cage movie where like everybody on Earth has the dream about him, about this guy, and then like
No,
nobody
we don't.
knows why. You guys haven't seen that?
That sounds
No
like
one else.
cinema.
Pure cinema.
If we're not
Yeah.
well versed in movies,
I
we
only-
prefer to keep trash TV on.
Well, I don't know. We seem to be on board with Suddenly Amish, which I keep calling Suddenly Susan, so I almost said it again too just now. It's not
well,
that.
we're trying. It's very apparent that it's scripted and or the people here came from central casting. But I kind of enjoy that as long as they're not taking it too seriously.
Here's the thing. If you're going to cast this, make it interesting.
That's true.
I mean, we had a full-blown brawl over whether or not shoes were considered fancy or not fancy. And I was like, we have spent 10 minutes in this store on this episode trying to pick out a pair of boots. What are we doing?
I know. At
Black
one point, we
shoes.
were like, can he just show the shoes that actually fit the rules and give him his three
That's-
pairs he could pick from?
I think that's what it comes down
Right.
to, is where James kind of clocked it, where he was like, Judah is afraid of chickens. He's a germaphobe, and he's not doing much for splitting wood. So I don't think he's going to really make it here. So I don't know why we're buying him boots today either. So I think it was just everything was going to be a no. Anything you brought up to him, he was just going to say, yeah, that's not a good pair for you.
He's like, I
think
don't
it's a
want to
good
have
fit."
to spend my money on your boots.
Yeah, I don't
Also,
think it's a
like-
good fit. Yeah.
This is the breaking point for Judah. Like the boots. I can't express myself in my black boots. Then what the fuck am I doing
well,
here?
you saw his boots in the first episode,
He had some
right?
boots.
Yes.
He had some
I'm like,
boots.
those look fine for working.
Those put Christine's fuck me boots to shame, you know?
Oh, yeah, they did.
Kinky boots, yes.
Now, you guys are going to try to win us back over because we're quitting after this episode.
No. You're going to love this. You're going to love this. This is going to be a revitalized joy and a newfound appreciation for Suddenly Amish. I keep almost saying Surviving Amish, too. I got to stop saying the name of
It's
the show.
not a good sign that you can't remember the name of the show.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't...
That is tough.
It's not very catchy, I guess. Is it? I don't
No,
No.
it doesn't make any sense either. Like, I'm like, suddenly Amish, I feel like is... I feel
Almost
like
Amish, maybe?
almost. I
Almost.
watched Almost Amish.
It's not
And,
happening suddenly enough.
Right.
Right?
No.
Like, they didn't take all their clothes away. They're not dressed like they're Amish. Like, they're not... I guess they made them go to work. today in this
I don't-
episode,
kind
But I'm like,
My problem is that not one of them is going to make it or live here. Like even the girl that dresses like she's Amish doesn't want to
BJ.
stay.
Yeah, BJ.
BJ.
BJ had
BJ's kinky.
BJ had a good episode this episode, but also leaning into the complete fakeness of this entire show, right? Because
Yes.
if you're going through the luggage, because I think that was what they were doing at this point, was we went through the other suitcases the last episode, so now we're going through the other 3 participant suitcases, and if you just casually whip out a rabbit vibrator. And it's
I love
like,
that she literally.
I know. She was like,
it.
oh, and this. Like all my
Oh.
Amish clothes I got handmade. And this little
Oh
thing.
my god! I can't believe my dildo's here.
And
My
then she was
bright
like,
pink-
what's wrong with that? Self-pleasure. Like it was so fake.
to explain, to not even go into, well, it's an electronic device that takes batteries, so like that's not allowed, right? Just from that standpoint too, probably. But then
That's
also
like the
it's-
other girl too with all her like stripperish clothes. Like it's like, why'd you bring them all? Like you knew you weren't going to be able to wear that.
You guys-
Why would you bring a crop top?
you guys don't wear shorts. You guys don't wear. You don't change.
You don't wear
into
like
this?
workout dresses? Like what the
What?
fuck?
Swimsuits?
crop top?
to be fair, I feel like her outfits were the most appropriate given how hot it is in that house.
Did you see how sweaty she was getting?
85 degrees.
I could not live through that. I couldn't
was-
sleep in 85 degrees.
No.
As we
no.
finished the show, Ace was like, I hate watching stuff like this because it makes me feel like I'm there. And I I need to go outside.
Okay, were the flies setting you off? Because that would have
The
been the thing
fly
I couldn't
traps
handle.
were really something for me. But it's just
Imagine sleeping. in
there's
that.
so many things wrong with being Amish, but I feel like where they really got me was when Alan was like, there's no self-pleasure in here in the Amish. I'm like, what? Can't even jerk off. Like, what do we do all day? We don't get to watch
He's like,
TV.
you gotta find yourself a
we
mate.
don't get to like do anything. It's like
Also, why do we have to get up so early if we
Oh.
aren't allowed to do anything all day? It seems like we could get our work done quick.
A lot of other work. Well, and the fact too, when Alan's going into the whole thing of, well, it's, self-pleasure is just very frowned upon because you're supposed to be pleasuring your partner. And then his wife, Sarah, is standing right in front of him, like Vietnam flashback face on, where she's just like, yeah, that's what
I'm
we should
going to
be
need
doing.
to take that from you, BJ.
I felt like she was like, I'll confiscate this. I'm going to take it home.
I'll make sure it gets disposed of.
I got to see what all
I've
the
never
fuss is
seen
about.
one in person,
Yeah. Try this out.
but I'd like to give it a try.
So you
I
guys
just-
really
yeah.
hate Esmeralda, Esme.
Esme.
yes.
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 Yeah.
It's-
She's
Again, with
giving-
her too, I'm like, what do you think was going to happen with the nails and stuff? Like, she's like, I'm going to leave over that. I'm like, you don't want to be Amish. You're never going to make it.
No, she wants to
You can't
be a
take your
trad
nails
wife.
off.
Trad
Yes.
wife.
Yeah, she
Yes,
found
I feel like
the wrong place.
everybody they keep digging their heels in on the dumbest part, and I'm like, guys, this is the tip of the iceberg. No nails, no makeup, no lashes.
It'd be different if they're like, the work is too hard for me, but they're like, I want to
Even
keep my
then,
vibrator.
You know that they work. I think what would be hard is like, we go to church and they're like, everyone's looking at Judah like, hey, someone's not supposed to be here. Like maybe that's the moment when you're like, oh, I didn't know this about being Amish.
Yeah.
I didn't know that we were all going to be racist. I didn't know that we were all going to be, like doing some weird ass shit like that. Like they're quitting on the stuff that is just nothing.
The good thing is, though, guys, the Amish won't come after us because they don't listen.
True.
Right.
We won't get any negative reviews from any of the Amish
we
community.
won't offend them too much because they won't hear us.
There's plenty of people who are upset about this show.
Oh yeah,
Very-
we were spitting a lot of incorrect facts about
Very upset.
Pennsylvania
About the Amish?
Oh,
Dutch,
Pennsylvania. Well, because
and
Dutch,
any of our
Deutsch,
assumptions
German,
completely
yes.
incorrect.
Right.
Well, I was confused because they said on the show that their accent or their language is like a dialect of German. So I said that, and then someone's like, it's Dutch, and someone's like, no, it's actually German. I'm like, I honestly don't care, and I don't know the difference between the two. I don't know where Dutch is. I don't know where German is. I don't know any of this shit. So
I don't plan to
care.
learn it.
Well,
so
the German. Okay, well, yeah, the
are you about to school us on something?
He's like, oh, okay, I'll explain it.
the German
Someone
word.
smart.
The German word for Germany is Deutschland. So Deutsch, and then the English people here probably then assumed, oh, Deutsch meaning Dutch, and it's like, well, yeah, sure. So they just never
So
corrected
where's
it. I
Dutch?
guess.
That's probably wrong too. We'll
That's
get
probably
comments.
it. Yeah, let me know in the comments.
Where do the Dutch people live?
The Dutch.
In the Netherlands.
Oh,
It's different. It's different.
I just
Dutch
got
is-
nervous
Dutch is
answering that,
totally
like I
different.
second guessed myself.
No,
She's like, I'm not sure. They're in Pennsylvania, apparently.
somewhere in.
Pennsylvania is Dutchland.
Why are
Yes.
we even
Dutchland.
We're gonna.
getting into geography?
We'll call it
This is
something else.
Pennsylvania. One of the worst
You know what?
states.
I took the notes last time and I was like, PA. And I'm like, fuck, I can't remember which one's PA. I almost called it Pittsburgh, but I realized that's not
You
a state.
always think Pittsburgh is the state.
Yes,
Yeah.
every time.
We're on the other side of the map. It's too hard. Over there, it gets confusing.
There's a lot of them. Yeah, stacked up over
Yeah,
here,
they're-
East Coast.
Yeah.
Oh, look
Stacked up together.
No, we're spread out on the West Coast. Like you guys, I'm like, oh my God, get over there.
It's a lot.
Can't even figure them out.
We're gonna have to do that, a geography map.
out. Oh no.
I had a puzzle when I was little that was like all the states. And I probably had OCD, so I would do it over and over again. So that's why I learned them all.
We did a states map thing to put up on our Patreon, and we both forgot Iowa.
Yeah.
Well,
Didn't exist to either of us.
You guys don't like Slipknot?
Like,
No.
That's a shame. Okay, never mind.
you know where bands came from.
They have an entire album. It's just called Iowa.
I didn't know that.
I
Anyway.
couldn't even tell you a
I
Slipknot
feel like I
song.
only know the one song that now I can't think of.
What is it?
I don't know, but if he starts singing it, I'll know.
No,
it.
I can't.
put you on the spot.
Slipknot's not really something that you just bust out into song.
Okay.
on. It's-
Let's talk
I feel
about
like I
something
know
I,
their
do
main
know. Esme's nails. I
Yes.
feel like it's more of a punishment to just let her keep her fake acrylic nails on and then just let them get busted up as she's doing all the work on the farm.
Right?
I think so.
Wouldn't that be because then it's just like, okay, well now you can't
There's no one here to
remove
fix them.
or repair them, and then you have to continue on with like as they're slowly falling off. Like, isn't that
Yeah, that would be
worse?
better.
Well, like better for the torture aspect.
Better for
I
them.
guess. Like or whatever they're going
That's
for.
the reality that we want to see.
Well,
Do you feel like, do you remember in the first episode, we saw the picture of little Esmeralda and Mama Esmeralda?
mhm.
I thought her mom looked like Shrek. And I think you can say that because it's like an old picture. So it's not like I'm coming for her now, but I was like, that woman looks just like Shrek. Or Fiona. She looked like
okay.
Fiona.
I don't
Yeah.
remember it.
Here's
Do
what I
you?
will say. I
Yeah.
cannot remember any detail from that photo, but Dee Dee Blanchard energy, is that what it was? Was that a
No, it was
vibe?
almost like she looked like a drag queen, but like a real busted one.
Oh boy.
Not
Yeah.
a good one.
Not on
That's
RuPaul.
unfortunate.
No, not on RuPaul's Drag Race. Like
Not
this one
top tier.
performed at the county fair.
Okay, yeah.
Well, they showed a preview like for a later episode where Esme doesn't have like all the makeup on, and I thought she looked like 10 times better.
That always
know.
happens.
I know.
You know.
Some people are like that. It's like you should never get ready. You know?
You do such a bad job of makeup.
Yeah,
You
it's
should
like-
just not waste your time.
You look better with nothing. Yeah.
Maybe
I
it's
don't
time
know if
to
it's a
stop
compliment
doing
or not,
lashes.
but
Forget the lashes,
the
makeup,
lashes,
the
well,
nails.
yeah, that seems like so much more work too.
Now, you had a theory that we were talking about earlier about how she wants to be like a trophy wife,
Oh,
but she like
I wasn't sure if I was allowed to speak
Whatever,
on
we're
this.
saying
Okay.
she doesn't like reach the level of like what somebody would expect of a trophy wife.
That's not how I said it.
Oh.
So that's why
And
I
I
what
wasn't.
clean
you
it up
mean.
or make it worse.
I wasn't sure if we were. That's why I wasn't sure if we were going this route. Okay, my theory is that Esme wants to be a trad wife, but she's not hot enough to be a trad wife because
Oh, I can see that. Yeah.
and I'm not saying that she's not attractive. I'm saying that for the type of transactional relationship that she's trying to achieve,
she's not going to be on Real Housewives.
you gotta be like Margot Robbie hot. And like, I'm sorry, that's not where you're at.
She's
So-
trying, but she hasn't reached that.
Well,
Yes.
I mean, she's trying with the nails and the lashes and the makeup and the clothes.
I don't think
You don't think
that's
she's putting an effort, huh?
well, I don't think that the effort's paying off, right?
Or it's misguided.
Right.
Misguided. Is that her mom's drag name though, or is that? That was Bob the drag queen from
that was
Traitors.
Traitors,
Remember?
huh?
Yeah, that was Traitors
Oh,
last
yes.
season.
That was Dylan. Misguided.
He said Dylan's drag name was Misguided.
You guys are watching Traitors too, right?
Of course.
Oh, that's a good
obviously.
show. Okay.
Yeah,
Enjoying
season
it.
4, so good.
I would rather cover Traitors as a full episode because normally we just do it on In the Can, which is like a mix of a bunch of shows.
We
But
don't
I'm
like to take notes during our good shows.
Right.
Yeah.
So we just do it on In the Can. And I'm like, I would rather take notes during that than have to watch one more second of Breaking Amish or whatever the hell the show's called. Almost Amish.
Simply Amish.
Simply Amish.
Simply Amish.
Your comments are just going to be people who are like, do Traitors, do Traitors,
Do
do
it.
Traitors. Now that Michael Rappaport is gone.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Breath
Wow.
of fresh air.
He really pissed off all of America.
Struggling.
but also he's so fun to hate.
I
Like there's
know.
nothing
Yeah.
that brings
Kinda
a group
sad he's
together
gone.
than hating somebody else.
That's true.
Would you eat off a plate like Michael Rappaport in an
Absolutely.
Amish setting like this though?
We haven't seen
I'm
them
not eating the
yet.
We haven't
food.
seen them eat. We've only seen them eat like popcorn out of a bowl with their fingers at the end of this episode.
Isn't that
The
like
popcorn was so random.
Well,
And James has zero manners too. I'm like, you're shoveling that in there while you're talking. And I don't have manners, so it's bad if I'm picking up on
Yeah.
it.
That is
correct
bad.
me if I'm wrong. Isn't James shunned? Like that was how he was introduced to us. That he was like
Yes,
taking
and
sips
he's
of
come
booze?
in and been so strict and annoying. I'm
So
like,
strict.
Alan and Sarah are cool.
Alan and
Yeah.
Sarah are fucking cool.
I thought that Alan and Sarah were going to be like really, really on top of everybody and very stern and strict. So I don't know if they just had everybody, do 2 takes of stuff where it was like, all right, James, you're going to be like good cop, bad cop.
you're
That
the
was-
hard ass now?
Yeah, that was kind of like
You're
the
better at
dynamic
it.
at first too, when they're telling Esme to take her nails and her lashes off, where James is like, no, you really need to take this seriously and leave that behind. And then Emma was like, I don't know, how about just some clear polish or something? Just, compromise, right? We'll ease into it or like work our way up.
And I'll confiscate the bottle when
Right.
she's done putting
Of course.
code on there.
Of course.
Sarah's
hold on
gonna
to
be
that for
like,
later.
have her nails done. She's gonna be like real happy after she has her little self pleasure session.
The thing is they smell though. It's like I'm all for Alan and Sarah. I'd love to spend my time with them while I'm becoming Amish, but like I can't do the smell.
Well,
There's
after you
no
sleep at
way.
85 degrees, you're sweaty.
Oh, yeah.
Night sweats are hitting you.
Yes.
That'd
No
be bad.
wonder they're always like screwing out in the land because it's like at least there's a breeze in there,
Fresh air.
I don't want God.
House
you
is
lift
too
the,
stale.
Well,
she
yeah.
gets in her nightie and it's just like, damn girl, who's cooking up the fish for?
Do you think their 90s look like their day clothes?
Probably.
Well,
Fully
what was
a little more
BJ's,
breathable.
BJ's
Do they have a
90,
hat?
They had to blur half of BJ's body.
Yes.
And she was just like airing
She was
out,
airing it
man.
out.
Just like, God damn, it's hot.
Did she look like she had a ton of varicose veins in her leg? Was that just me? That's all
I didn't
could
notice
look at.
that.
It was night vision. How did you see varicose veins?
You
in
could
her-
see them. You saw them too, Ace?
She's
No,
like, they
I
were
didn't.
lighting up.
Oh.
I was more focused on the blur.
The blur was significant. Yeah, that was.
It was a
good
big
majority.
blur.
A lot of blur.
Yeah, they were like, "Whoa, get
Just-
out the big guns for this
Just
blur."
to be safe. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and oval that out. Yep. Yeah.
We don't know where this starts nor ends.
So then they wake them up at 3:30 in the morning
I'm
so that
out.
they could start chores.
I'm out.
I'd be so grumpy.
Can't do it.
I know, but also I woke up at 3:30 yesterday.
No.
True.
with Rig, so it's like, well,
But you didn't have to like go
no, I'd have
chop
to do manual
wood.
labor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank
Do the
God.
chores.
I guess
now.
after, I'd probably be glad actually that they're waking me up so I could get out the sweat.
True. I don't want to be in the sweat
Be like, I
lodge.
guess it's a little cooler outside.
Is it cold at 3:30 in the morning? Finally,
I hope so.
Man, I really
yeah,
need
it
that.
become nocturnal. You know,
Yeah, I would only
come
be up
out
at
when
night.
it's the coolest time of day.
Sorry, guys. Yeah, I'll take the night shift for this go. It's got to happen like that.
So the first set of chores that they have to do is they have to go to the barn, which not a fan of.
Yeah, Carly's not signing up for that.
No, I'm not doing the animal jobs.
I don't want to touch a chicken. I don't want a chicken to touch me. Not interested.
They
in
were
any
really
of that
tiny
lifestyle.
little chickens, at least from the ones we saw. I was like, where are the big ones? They've got
the ones
mommies
with
and
the
daddies
talons.
somewhere.
Mommy's
Yeah.
But what did Jonah's his name? Is that
Judah.
his- Judah.
She's very
I'm watching
invested.
it. Clearly. I'm like, you didn't think you're gonna have to see animals and chickens? Like, he to me is the worst one because I'm like, you don't like any part of this. Like,
Right.
I feel like there's no reason why you think you would fit in here.
What was the draw? Yeah, like what did you think?
why were you here?
I
Even
would
though there was
love-
like a heart-to-heart talk later, but
Can I say my favorite part about Judah?
the boots?
My
right?
name is Judah. Yeah, and I am bi.
Okay.
What the fuck?
I like
Roll
thought,
call.
I
Yeah.
didn't know what happened. I was like, did he just like that was done in song?
Yes.
Yeah. Song
And
and
I was
dance.
just like, oh, honestly, if I'm playing the game with him, number one, I'm hot and sweaty, so I'm not even listening to what he's saying. But I'm like, what? Sorry, what did you say? I missed it. Like I zoned out.
That was
I'm
what
like, sorry, I don't have
Kendra's-
my hearing aids in because they don't connect to my phone. So I
what
don't
was
know.
worse, that or Colton Underwood? Did my mom tell you I'm gay?
Did you guys watch the Colton Underwood documentary?
no.
Oh my God, it's so
Can you
awful.
go watch it?
Every person he goes up to, he's like, so
He like goes to his brother and he's like, "Did mom tell you I'm gay?" It's like, okay, whoa. And then like his friends, he's like, "Yeah, so has my mom told me like has my mom told you I'm gay?" I'm like, he didn't come out to them himself. He would
He
just
made
be like, "Has
his
mom told you?"
come
this?"
out for him.
basically.
Basically, he just kept saying like, "Have you talked to my mom?"
That's why he wanted to
You're like-
vote Donna Kelsey out immediately. He's like, yeah, she reminds me of my mom,
Yeah.
and she's got to
Did
go.
my mom tell you?
She's got to go.
So we joke about it all the time because we're just like, it was the weirdest thing. You need to go watch it now.
Yeah, but I was just like, I love that he was like, "Hey, let's play that game where we sing the song or whatever." And I'm
Yeah,
like,
I was like, was that his plan
yeah.
all along?
I'm like, listen, I don't think there's a right or a wrong way to come out, but I thought if there is a wrong way, I don't know if this was. I would say
Shabuya,
this-
roll call. Like that's
Shabuya,
how
roll
everybody
call.
comes up.
Shabuya, Shabuya. My name is Judah. Yeah, and I am bi. And then like he no Shabuya. It was just like let it drop there.
Well, at least
was really strange.
that was just the English.
Thought I was watching
friends.
Bring It On.
It was just the.
He was like,
English
"Do you guys
friends.
want to do some cheers? Some more cheers?"
Which I called in the first episode. I was like, oh, his secret's going to be that he's gay.
Yeah. And why does everyone have a secret?
Everybody's got a
Right.
secret.
It's like 90 Day Fiance. Like I feel like they tried.
Everyone has a secret.
It's like all the
We
rejects.
just said this when we were recapping it yesterday. I'm like, why do they all have a secret that they haven't told their person until they get there?
That's
Like, why are we
going
going
to
to go all the way across the country
Drama.
to stir up drama?
My secret would be when I got there, I'd be like, sorry, I have a gigantic penis.
It's
Sorry, I
going
have
to
to
get in
tell
the
you
way of a
something.
lot of the farm work, a lot of the labor. They'll keep you though for repopulating.
Yep. They need that. They need that.
They're trying to get rid of Matt because of that.
No
Yeah,
more
that's the
cousins
problem.
together.
Yeah, right. The divorce.
It becomes
He's
yes.
damaged goods
Which
now.
I don't understand why they're assuming that Matt is lying about that. He was keeping the secret. He seemed like he was very forthcoming about this.
Well, they're acting like there was like an actual interview process.
Well, also James was the one who was recruiting. So did you not put that on the questionnaire? Like,
Yeah, I didn't think it was that big of a deal. Like, he actually seems like he may put in the work here.
Well, and I also thought to myself, I'm like, of all the things that we're going to really hammer down on, this doesn't seem like one. This doesn't seem like the thing that's,
No.
No, and the weird part
Seemed
was
fine.
he wants to come to this community so that he could like bring his kids that are part of his broken home, which is
didn't-
sure is something they would not love.
he didn't mention that. Like, he didn't
Yeah,
bring up
it's more
the kids at
people
all.
to repopulate the Amish.
Right, like,
right?
would that be okay? Like, that...
But honestly, they're
trade-off?
pieces of shit because they're kids of divorced people. So no,
Oh, they don't want
heathens.
they're, yeah.
Heathens.
Imagine your dad being like, "Hey, it's my weekend, and we live in the Amish community now."
Actually, like by the time we get there, we just have to turn around and come home. Too.
Right?
Just that's the whole
I
weekend.
feel like, when do I turn 13 so I could like never come here again?
Choose to, yeah, I would like to volunteer to not do this.
It wasn't my parents' divorce that fucked me up. It was that my dad became Amish.
Yeah, that'll do it for sure.
It's funny.
So also with Judah, he was freaked out by the chickens. I feel like we can't skip over
He has a
running away
bird-
from the chickens.
Well, we knew about the germophobia, and then it was like, oh, he also has bird phobia.
Birdophobia. He has a lot of phobias. A lot of things that he's scared about.
Yeah,
Of.
all the things, all the stuff.
It was kind of like a 1,000-pound sister story, though, so I kind of felt for him a little bit.
Yeah, it was
the
like,
camel.
yeah, watch out for the camel. Don't let the camel bite you, because he was at the zoo and an emu chased him.
An ostrich.
Oh, an ostrich.
No,
Sorry,
he's scared of ostriches.
sorry. But like, chickens aren't ostriches. I think that was what they were trying to point out here.
It's
But
foul.
Carly Bird facts, animal facts now. It's
Too closely related.
too close.
Do you guys watch Thousand Pound Sisters?
Oh, yes.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
We love it, but we're behind. We're
There's
only
still-
on season 4, maybe.
Oh yeah. The new
you've
one
got
just
a lot
started
to
back
go.
up too. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. We're just at Tammy starting to get surgery.
You
I
know
think.
about the camel or no?
Yeah, we know about it because we saw it like in the news, but we haven't gotten there in the show yet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
a treat. I mean,
excited
they
about it.
reported on it very quickly for the show too. Like they got that in the show.
Yeah,
Well,
that
we're
was
still wondering where we're at. We're like, Michael's still around, and we still think Michael's, decent. And people are like, you're going to flip on Michael. And we're like, just waiting for it to happen.
yeah.
We're waiting for the other
It's
shoe to
Fast
drop.
and Furious.
he was
Yeah.
really quiet for a long time.
Oh,
and
yeah. He
then-
like hardly ever speaks.
Then he's suddenly not. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then once you hear him, it's like, oh yeah, nothing good.
Yeah.
Nothing good coming out here.
But even once Amy gets rid of him, it like doesn't get better from there. So I don't know if it was all Michael.
I wouldn't see it.
No, I don't think
Totally
Amy's
blame.
like the best catch either.
No. Were we saying
I'm
she
surprised
should
she
be on
finds someone
Traitors
new.
with her 15% like brain functionality?
Yeah, we were saying
that'd
we were
be
talking
great.
about a bunch of good recruits from the TLC squad that you normally wouldn't, because we said Trent.
She
and Amber
would be like,
from-
wait, I'm still confused about what the rules are. And then they'd be like, you were looking suspiciously. She's like, my eyes don't look
I know.
in the
I'm
same
thinking
direction.
like they're like, you don't make eye contact. She's like, bitch, never have.
just makes me nervous. Yeah, like
I feel like she'd be so good at the round table though.
oh yeah,
Because she would come for people, but it would make no sense. Like
absolutely
whatever she said.
no sense. All of the
I
suspicion.
do love on Traders how much they
Commit.
when they commit to their thing they've figured out, and it's like they're wrong, and they're
So
like,
wrong.
no, it was because this, and this, and that's for sure a traitor. And then they get up there and they're like, I'm a faithful. You would just feel so dumb to be like, I believed my story so strongly.
Yeah, I love
And
when they're
I had
so
it all
dissuaded.
wrong.
But
Like-
then the next day, and then they're like, oh, okay, well, I'm on to the next person now. And
Yes.
it's like, well,
Well, that's
I was
still
wrong then, but now I've learned. You know,
still wrong.
I imagine myself on Traitors, and I imagine myself like doing my reveal, because that I don't want to get murdered. I want to be voted out, and I want to do the whole like, well, guys, I just have one thing that I want to say before I go, and this is gonna come as a shock to all of you. Because and like just keep going and going and like
You just
lazy,
voted
lazy,
out
like,
Because
the
I'm
like,
smartest,
shut the fuck
faithful.
up and what are you?
best looking, dopest, faithful.
right.
Yeah. Faithfully traitor.
I'm like, best looking.
Yeah.
Where's
Goodbye,
the no?
Michael.
Where's the no hat for that? Yeah, that's
Yeah.
no.
The other thing
Sorry,
that they
we
had
keep
to
getting
do,
off topic.
I
We
know,
just don't
like trying to
slowly
get back
on
to it, but
yeah.
then they went and they did some gardening.
Oh, the gardening.
Not the fun kind of gardening.
Not the good gardening. No.
This whole scene was really boring because I feel like the three people who were in it, so it was like Kendra,
Just
Matt,
the
and
scene.
BJ. Like
Just the scene.
the scene was the low point of the episode overall.
Well, there was too many hoe jokes. They were
Yeah.
leaning into the very obvious.
Low hanging fruit.
Yeah, low hanging.
You want to be a hoe?
double
No.
entendre? Yes. Hoeing and raking and hoeing and hoe phases and was this really necessary for this much?
Well, they're trying to build like that there's some type of relationship
Oh, right.
forming between Matt and Kendra. But
then they send Matt home. I was like, this could have been the only interesting part of the show if these two get caught fucking, right?
And the way that they put it in the previews, like Matt was going home during the storm, like something, they caught him going down on Sarah or something. Like it was like, this is bad. Like you're never going to believe this when he gets kicked out. And it's like,
They're just
you're
like,
telling me you were married before? What? You
have to go home.
Can't be divorced here. No. Like I'm like, that was it.
it was so
Divorce.
anticlimactic.
The whole show is anticlimactic. They should call it anticlimactic Amish. So terrible.
I didn't really understand what they were doing with the hose either, because like they just kept just kept moving soil out of the way, but like they weren't really making any progress.
Yeah, this was
It's because it's not real.
To be fair,
like,
I
are there
think
any
if
plants
you
in
put
here?
me and Caitlin on that job, we would do the same thing. We don't know how like a hoe works.
pushing
You wait
pushing
until
it.
you uncovered the Smucker's jelly.
Yes.
Here's
It's
your
like
row.
oil. It's in there somewhere.
Right, yeah. Here's your row of rhubarb. Here's your row of green beans, and your row of Smucker's grape.
Which, by the way, Janelle loves a rhubarb pie. So I was surprised you didn't know what rhubarb was.
Yeah.
No.
You'll have
No.
to check out. Go scroll through her Instagram. There are like at least 3 to 4 rhubarb pies on there somewhere.
Big fan of the rhubarb.
Big fan.
She would. Janelle would love a pie.
It's like
You
red
know-
celery.
I only follow like 2 people from Sister Wives on social media.
Mary Brown.
Mary Brown and Tony Padron.
Wow. Do you
Tony's
comment
my
on any
favorite
Mary
Mary's the
follow.
stuff?
best follow.
Yeah.
Do you just follow
lurk?
Mary and lurk, or do you comment and like?
Oh my God, I would never comment or like on anything. It's
risky.
It's always
No.
just a lurk.
That's how you
Ace
get
went to work.
blocked.
Ace went to Worthy Up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So did she have no idea who you were?
No.
He doesn't
that
think
tracks.
so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she doesn't really have
Hopefully.
that discerning type for social media. I don't
Well,
think.
you know, she got catfished.
Yeah,
So she.
that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
She's never
the
quite on it.
baseline
Judgment.
is pretty low.
I went with a friend at the time and she almost gave him her phone number.
Interesting.
Like, I'm like, Mary,
No more
you
catfishing.
cannot give him your phone number. Like, absolutely, come on, girl. Like, she gave him the area code and like the first 3, but then wouldn't do the last
She's
4.
absolutely going to be catfished again soon.
And he's like 37. We're not friends
I was
anymore.
gonna say she's
though.
got to go a little younger.
yeah, she wants a younger guy. Like when she did the speed dating, she was so into that young pup. You know,
Oh yeah.
Oh,
she
yeah,
thinks she
yeah.
deserves like a 25-year-old.
What we're saying is
guy.
James would need to escort Mary off the property
Yes,
at Axe Point.
Oh, yeah.
Essentially,
Absolutely.
here is probably what would take place.
Well, she's been divorced, so
right. That's what
Oh,
I'm
she-
saying.
she can't be
Oh.
here.
Oh, that was a legal divorce. I was going to say Christine might be able to sneak in there then because, like, was she
Janelle and Robin, they're
technically-
both divorced. So
Janelle and Robin were both divorced. Mary's
Christine's
been
our only
legally-
hope.
Christine might, well, unless she divorces David now, but like to get onto the Amish show.
I don't
Is that
think she's
worth
gonna
it?
do that.
Is that
I don't
worth
think she's
it?
gonna leave me. No, I don't think she's gonna leave me because I'm pretty hot. You know, I got a good butt. Got a really good butt.
Well, if you guys ever need some drywall, then you can give me a call.
David would be great.
David would fit in with the Amish, right?
You know, he could finish up the barn.
There's not
You know,
enough
as
motor
Cody said,
vehicles.
he's good at getting his hands dirty.
He's
For
in
him.
construction, and those guys, you know, they learn. They talk very differently than I do.
Wasn't that the most demeaning comment? It was like, you
was
say
that? Such
the
a diss.
worst thing about women on this show, and then you're going to say that, like, because David's in construction, that he's like some type of like,
a working
you know,
class lowly
yeah,
man.
like, he's like they can't call women on the street. Like,
but like, we don't even know what you do.
yeah, right. You don't do anything besides run around in your car and try and get people to notice you.
Yeah, like what work experience do you have? Because
The
when
signs.
you said that Christine was the only time you were attracted to her was when she was in a pantsuit, was because you finally saw that she had potential to make money. Like you're
was
you're
it.
not. It's nothing else.
Peak attraction.
Like you can't talk. You don't work.
Peak
You saw money
attraction
signs.
in the pantsuit.
Dollar signs.
This okay, yeah, he sold signs, and that was when he saw dollar signs.
Do you guys think they're going to go bankrupt, Cody and Robin?
I hope so.
Well, what
not
was
Alan-
this new
not
loan
Alan and
they took
Sarah.
out?
Yeah, so they took a home equity loan on
Yeah,
their new
we're like-
house.
Did they already run out of money? Like they upped their payment?
$750,000.
Yeah.
Like I'm like, what is that money going towards? What
I think they charge all of their credit cards up and like buy new cars and stuff. And then they're like, oh no one will give us any more credit cards or anything. And then they go and they get a home equity loan and they pay it off. And then they just owe the home equity loan.
Oh.
So
Like,
they're
I
just
think that's
covering-
what they're doing. That's how they
Maybe.
get more
float
money.
it and then
Or they're going to file bankruptcy.
Yeah. Because
The problem is Caitlin and I, we are adults, but we don't really know how this all works. So a home equity loan sounds very foreign to us, and we don't know. I understand you're borrowing money against your house, but outside of that,
you're basically like taking money out of the equity in your house that's already there. So like with their money that they rolled over from the She-Ra Chateau into the She-Ra Chateau, it was like there was already money that they were paid up on. So then now they're borrowing against the entire value of it. They didn't mortgage the entire house amount. So now they're borrowing against leveraging the value of
whatever money they've already paid into
the money
house.
that they've paid into the house. They're getting it back out at an interest
So when
rate.
the mine in their backyard blows up and the value drops tremendously at the big house,
Then they're out of luck again.
They're fucked.
Yeah. If they
Okay.
because they won't be able to take
You won't be able to sell.
borrow more against it.
You won't be able to borrow anymore, and then you won't be able to sell it at the value that you've borrowed against it. You won't be able to even out.
And that's when people file bankruptcy?
I mean, usually,
Or is that
I
foreclosure?
Or if
guess.
they're just
That
out
would
of
be
money.
foreclosure probably for that.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
gotcha.
Was Cody on any of those other bankruptcies? Like, does he already have a prior bankruptcy, or was
They
it
all
just the
took
wives?
turns, and like
No,
they
I think he
rotated.
was never on them, though. It was
Right.
just the wives who did it.
Oh,
because
so
they
Stupid
rotated.
women
But
don't
I'm
know how
sure
to do
it was his
money.
idea.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, for
he
sure.
set it up that
So
way.
now he's like, it's our turn, Robin. We never did it before.
yeah, they're ready to go again. Although
Yeah.
he probably would like not want to do that just because everybody would talk about it.
You would need to have like a house in cash probably first, right? And then, but then if you're filing for bankruptcy,
Oh, I don't
that's
know.
no good.
I'm
so
sure
unless
they'd be
he's-
like hiding things
yeah,
that they don't want taken from
right.
them.
That was why they were
Art.
buying all the art and the statues and the things that retain value because, of course,
Isn't it amazing that they spend so much money on like clothes and jewelry and stuff, and then like Robin still looks so terrible at the tell-all?
Terrible.
Well, they do spend so much money, but I'm like, but your clothes look straight from like Kohl's with the coupon. Like they're not.
She does not use
She
Kohl's
does not
cash.
look glamorous or anything. And it's like the stuff they pick out. Like you really want that horsey
Did
ring?
you see the picture of Cody and her when they were at like the Special Forces premiere or whatever, and she's in that like purple dress, and I'm like,
Yeah.
She looked like she was going to like a funeral or like mother of the bride at like a.
She
church.
looked like
looks
Grandma
terrible.
Janelle.
Yeah,
You
She
know?
had a
Like-
Dior bag that was like super expensive, like thousands of
Yeah.
dollars.
ew.
I
Like,
think that
how,
she
though?
I think she buys things that they think are going to retain value. So like jewelry, handbags, but then like she'll go buy like her polyester blend button down from Kohl's.
Is that what she was doing when, she was buying Victoria's Secret and she got the long chain? She's like,
Yeah.
well, these are going to hold their value.
that was because
It's an
she was running.
investment.
That was because they gave her a
Those
store
sweatsuits
card.
are going to come back in someday, you know?
Yeah.
That was because they gave her the store card. They were like, "Yeah, you got approved." She was like, "Really? Approved for
Can't wait.
$30,000 limit at Victoria's Secret?" Wow.
I can't wait.
I still love when people discover that tweet that she had where she was defending it about how she
Her
has
long
very
legs.
long legs. And
Yes.
the only
It's
place
a
she would get
medical
pants.
condition. Thank you.
I have the opposite condition. I'm 5'10", 5'11". Caitlin's 5'2", and our legs are the same length.
I'm only
They
5'3".
keep trying to get me on either Little People Big World or Little Women LA, but I'm like, please,
Oh my God.
leave me alone.
We've been binge watching Seven Little Johnstons.
Because that's what we
We
said. Get Amber and Trent on Traders, or at least one of them.
Oh, is it
That'd be
good?
great.
Everyone keeps telling us we need to
It
do
is
it.
Caitlin's
so
parents keep telling us
It's really
that.
good.
It's really
It's
good.
a very good hate watch in a similar way to like how Sister Wives is, where you just like can't stand the parents.
Yeah.
Okay, I love that.
Okay,
Yeah.
maybe we'll get into
And
that.
some of the kids.
Some of the kids. Some of the kids specifically.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you guys would like it.
The ones that.
Well,
the
once we quit
parents
this
favor.
show, we'll go. Maybe we'll go over there. See how we keep distracting you guys with Sister Wives. None of us can stop. We all hate it.
I'm like, did we
I
even
hate
like,
watch,
was
but we
there
can't stop
anything
talking
left?
about it.
What did we do? So we did the. Oh, there was the. What else happened?
Shabuya.
We talked about him going
Did we talk
shopping.
about his,
Aaron's phone?
Aaron's phone
and his hearing
the
aids.
hearing aids.
Yes.
Right. Because I love how they were like, oh, first episode, they found it. We might need to confiscate these and come up with another solution. And then I guess the solution was just, if I hear the phone vibrate, I'm going to take it from you and then not offer any other alternative for your hearing aid situation, I guess.
It's
like,
only
can they
been
get
like
him
24 hours.
I mean,
Listen, I do believe that I'm having a little bit of hearing loss. And so I don't fully identify, but I feel like I'm kind of in the community. And I feel like the way that he presented this, I thought that he was going to come on and say like he doesn't have a butthole and he has to use a colostomy bag or something. Like I was like, the way that he was like, I just don't know if they're going to accept me for this. I'm like, we're not for hearing loss.
Right.
Like I don't think this is like the 1920s.
I don't think they're going to shun you for this.
Yeah,
Right.
I don't think
You can't be
this is, like,
divorced, but
the
you can be
first
deaf.
time that
If
they've
Helen Keller
experienced
can
that.
fly a plane, you can live with the Simply Amish.
Right? Like, there have to be other Amish people who have had hearing loss.
Right? There has to be some sort of hearing aid he can wear.
Yeah. Yeah, but
And they have to be able to accept him.
they haven't like presented him with an option. They've just been like, no, you can't have your
not
phone.
even like a ram's horn that he can hold to his ear to like
A red Solo cup.
something to amplify the sound going into my ear hole.
A soup can.
Please, I need something.
But also, why wouldn't you silence your phone?
Hello.
Right.
Well, he's got hearing loss. He doesn't.
He didn't
can't-
know.
He didn't know it was on vibrate. He didn't hear it vibrating. Maybe. So,
Turn the Bluetooth off and only connect turn the everything else off, but keep the Bluetooth on so you can stay connected to the headphones.
Right.
I also felt like I was like, I almost feel like this is a ruse. I feel like, I don't even know if that's the right word, but I felt like he could have been recording from his ear device.
Oh.
It's
Like he was like, I'm going to figure out some stuff about the Amish.
Oh,
I'm going
Google-
undercover.
Undercover
Glass.
Amish.
Yeah, so then we got
Yeah.
the undercover Amish next season.
Investigative journalism.
a Google
Okay.
Glass.
I thought you were going to
Meta.
say he has like the producer saying things to him in his ear.
Oh.
You know, it's a
I think they could
communication
just say
device.
it.
See, why does he
Do you
look
think
like
they're going to kick Judah out?
Yeah.
Judas? I don't think they're gonna.
I think
make
there's
it.
a lot of other reasons to kick Judah out. Just
Well,
because
that
he doesn't
would-
seem to enjoy being here.
I thought he was going to kick himself out. At
He's
one-
just
certain
going to leave at some
points.
point.
Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
that what they're going to do? Like every episode, we're going to lose a person?
Why does
I think so.
Okay, why does Aaron look like Bruce Campbell from Evil Dead? Do you guys know who I'm talking about?
No.
Nope.
Bruce Campbell and
Never
Army
heard
of
Whenever he
Darkness.
references a movie, the three of us are like, nope.
Okay. All right.
Nope. Never seen it.
All right.
I'm glad that Carly's on the same page as us,
Yeah.
though.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I don't see. I would much rather watch like 8 hours of TV than watch one movie.
Than a movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah.
Unless it's like Mean Girls.
I'm like,
and it's
oh, it can't keep my attention. But yeah, I'm binging 10 episodes of a
Yeah.
show.
What do you mean you want me to watch an hour and a half movie? Ew.
Yeah.
Break it into 10 part 42 minutes, please.
You're talking about the forehead, though.
I'm talking about
Right?
the
Or-
whole face.
Oh, the whole
Just
thing.
the whole energy about him in general.
I feel
think
like
he's gonna
looks like
he's gonna
He
lose
does
his
have a lot of
hand.
muscles.
He's gonna attach a chainsaw to it, and then that's how he's gonna navigate Amish life now.
See, I feel like he looks like some version of somebody who played Superman. And I don't know any of the Supermans. I've never even seen Superman, but I feel like I've seen the people, and he looks like one of them.
He's giving me like American Psycho energy. Like there's like it's not.
I think we had him
something
Patrick
not
Bateman,
right with him.
Patrick Bateman sort of vibe, American Psycho stuff.
I'm waiting for him to like lose his shit because he can't hear anyone.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, and then as
Yeah.
soon as he checked out, in the conversation where he's like, "Oh, yeah, now my hearing aid's not working," and he just kind of started dissociating, and I was like, "Well, that I can relate to. That this I understand." It's just
You're like,
people
maybe
talking,
I have hearing loss too.
People talking, you can't really hear what they're saying, and you just kind of space out now.
To be fair,
Oh
wasn't
my
it
God.
Kendra?
I wish I could do that. My ears, listen, I might have hearing loss in my normal life, but if I hear anybody talking around me, I hear everything they're saying. And I'm like, oh yeah.
You get
I
all the
can't
good
wait to hear
intel.
more.
But if it's
Yeah.
Esme and Judah having a conversation, and you're at like 40% hearing on this one ear that's closest to them,
I don't think you're missing anything
I would,
critical.
No.
I kind of zone that out. I'd probably be able to shift gears and just go watch something in my brain instead.
It's much more fun to eavesdrop on people you don't know.
Oh yeah,
So true.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
for sure. We go to
Unsuspecting.
dinner. We don't even talk to each other. We're just like, "Are you getting this? Yeah.
Sometimes.
Okay, we'll talk about it when we
We
get in
talk
the
to
car."
each other all day. It's like we don't need to talk at dinner.
Not when I'm Michael Rappaporting my meal into my mouth.
right?
Yeah,
We look like we
please.
hate each other.
Yeah, for sure.
On our honeymoon, we had people who were like in the room next to us who must have been on a trip where it was like, this is it. Either we're going to fix our relationship or we're going to like get divorced.
My
And so-
dream honeymoon.
Oh yeah.
We're like out on the balcony getting as close to the wall as we could to try to hear them because they were screaming at each other.
It wasn't going well. It didn't sound
It
like
was going to be the last trip.
It sounded like a last trip,
Yeah.
a final hurrah, and not much after that. So
Wow.
that
Would have been a great honeymoon.
I would have loved that.
best gift.
We
best
wouldn't have
gift
left
we
the
got that
room.
week. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Where did you go on your honeymoon?
What was it? Playa Mujeres in
we don't know where
Cancun,
that is.
Mexico.
Oh,
Mexico.
fancy.
Mexico.
So that was where
like
the Chichen Itza
Cody
sweats.
and Mary.
Yeah. That was
Also their last trip.
It was an experience.
Do
It
you
wouldn't
guys
have
know
been
that story? The Chichen Itza sweats that
Oh,
we
man.
no.
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 I was
It
gonna
was-
say,
that was
Ace,
the- that
Ace,
was-
that wouldn't have been your last trip with Mary, though. Not with that life jacket.
No, he likes
Cliff
the boobs
diving,
going down
yeah.
into the cavern.
Yeah, no, I love Mary's boobs going into the cavern.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
And she's rappelling down, straight shot down the
See,
boobs.
They were smart because they went and did something that involved water.
Yes. Well, you
So-
can do that. Like that was part of it. Is like you could go to Chichen Itza
That was a
and then
much
you
longer
do.
day.
Yeah, it's a whole day excursion. We just did the half day excursion where we went to Chichen Itza.
Not great.
Yeah.
Don't recommend.
No.
Well,
not great.
we don't do expeditions. That's not our like style.
It's like it's not even.
What was it? Was it a Mayan
It's like
ruins
Mayan
or
ruins,
Aztec ruins?
but
I
it's
don't remember.
like it's stuff that they've like relocated all into one place, so you can walk around. And it's not like you're going on like a trek. They drop you off on the bus. And
It's
they're
like a museum.
It was-
basically,
it
like an
was
outdoor museum.
A trek for me. Excuse
Okay.
me.
For some.
Do we look like people who go to a museum?
This is
Our favorite part of vacation is packing the Apple TV and, hearing the ocean out the window and just watching our shows in a different room.
well, we had the lazy river. That was good.
Go
That
to the
was
beach
great.
There was
for a
all the
little bit.
bars, and then
Come back, watch a show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And all the restaurants were awesome.
Be handed drinks.
Yes.
That was, I think, part of
constantly.
the problem was
Yeah.
that I had consumed too many drinks
Too
the
many
day
drinks.
before.
Reposado.
And then we had to stand out in the sun in like just an open field.
Oh, it was cooking.
And I got so hot that I was like covered in sweat, but more than anybody else who was there. Like I was sweating profusely. Like
Because
no one
everybody
else
else
was.
is hot.
Like Kendra unpacking her suitcase in
Worse.
this episode.
Like to the point that when we went to get back on the bus to go, which I could not wait because it was so hot that I was like, get me back in the air conditioning. I can't wait to get on this bus. When I looked down, I had been wearing a sports bra that was pink and I had a white shirt on.
White tank top.
I sweat so much that the ink from the
Tank
sports
top.
bra,
Yeah.
which was not brand new, like it was something I had worn before and washed before. It had gone through the shirt, and he did not tell me
Whoa,
the
whoa,
entire
whoa,
time
whoa.
that we were walking around.
Whoa, you
Was
had
that
I
you
had
didn't
like
do it?
yes,
It
you
was
could
like
see
tie
just like
dye
tits,
on the back.
You
You
know,
had
like
Tony's
just,
nipples.
yes.
Well, it was like tie dye on the back. And well, because then what am I going to say to you at that point? Oh, hey, your tank top is like tie
I
dye.
really, can I buy a T-shirt somewhere? Like
No, there was no shirts.
there was no commemorative T-shirt.
You paid $20 for a Coca-Cola. I remember that.
I did. They told me it was $20, and I was like, I know you're full of shit, but I don't care because I want this Coke so bad.
At the shops.
I need
We
something
got-
right
We
now.
got robbed at the shops, man.
So the highlight was clearly listening to the people in the room next to us,
Yeah.
Sounds like it.
not the excursion.
Different day.
No, we don't sign up for anything on vacation.
No.
We just,
Mm, we're like, should we do something? No.
pool,
No.
beach, room. Now, the fact that you said the food was really good. Were you at an all inclusive?
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I have a theory that because you're drunk, the food is really good. Because I've never drank before, and I didn't drink on our honeymoon. And I'm telling you right now, that food is not good. It is.
Where did you guys
not
go?
good.
We went to the Dominican Republic.
Yeah, and
You know,
the
I've heard
food
some mixed
sucked.
things
Yeah.
about the resorts in the Dominican Republic and,
Yeah.
and the food and stuff. But the Mexican restaurant
The
was
Mexican
really
restaurant
good.
was very, very good. But
I
it was
remember the rest
also
of the food.
it was also the only restaurant that did not have air conditioning.
That's
so
true. It was all open in the
very
top.
hot, and you were just
Oh, God.
sweating through
Oh,
your shirt.
I don't like eating when I'm hot. That's why I also couldn't be in the Amish.
Well, and it was
No.
all the
Well, I'd be
tequila. The
Yeah,
tequila too.
I would be thin.
Oof. Oh man.
Yeah.
Throw that into the mix. So yeah, there was like a French bistro, there was like a Japanese steakhouse thing, there was like a couple different like places that you could go to, like 4 or 5 places.
The
at
Mexican-
Ace's
It was the
problem was
best.
he was like, it was all the buffet food, but they would just plate it for you. at the
Basically, that's how I
restaurant.
felt. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, great. Thanks for
no.
going to the buffet for me.
Are you very anti-buffet? Like,
Oh,
Yes.
I think
Yeah.
a buffet is the nastiest thing in the whole fucking world.
So you
Yeah.
guys
He
don't do
wouldn't even
cruises.
do Costco samples because he's like, it's desperate to wait in a line for food.
Can you think of anything more embarrassing than standing in a line of a bunch of other adults who are hovering over this old woman to try and get a Ritz cracker? Like, I'm like, I just can't. I can't do it. And then they're like,
No, we don't do cruises, especially
No.
after we watched
Cruise.
Poop Cruise
and the final cruise.
and
Yes.
the final cruise and like
Oh.
2 other cruise murders where they don't even look for you because they're like, we don't know whose
Where's Amy
land
Bradley?
it is.
You
Yeah.
know?
no,
If
like-
someone's going to get murdered on a cruise, it's going to be
We're
me.
out we're out on a cruise. We're not gonna do
Yeah,
it.
I can't do
No.
cruise.
no.
Can't do cruise.
I don't want to end up in the ocean.
No.
One of my
But
greatest
again,
fears.
back to the Costco samples
One of.
thing. It's,
Yeah, that's a greatest hits list there.
Well, Titanic.
Yeah.
That's where that came from.
Right.
I also feel the same way about potlucks because
Oh, yeah.
I feel like people do a potluck. It's not even about the grossness of what's in your house when you've made it. It's the grossness that people turn into when there's free food involved. And they're just like, oh, yeah, let me load up. And I'm like, listen, I'm fat. I love to eat. But once it turns into like mayhem, I'm out. Like I want to deal with my bad stuff in private, please.
Okay, you would have hated. There was a place that I used to work, and we would have clients come in, like big clients, like McDonald's or something. And so they'd try to like treat them extra special, and there'd be like a whole bunch of food put out while they were there. And like nobody would really eat because it was like a meeting. So afterwards, they would put all of the leftover food out. And everyone would descend
Like in the
upon
break
it.
in the break room.
No.
Yeah, so everybody from
No.
the office is like da da.
They're, like, fighting each other.
Everyone's
For
like
a
waiting
cheeseburger.
to see like when is the meeting gonna end. Like they're running over a little bit. They're waiting to see when the food's all gonna come out and be put in like the common area so that they can start just taking things.
So that's always
They're shoving it in their purse.
save it for
I know
later.
that we're like, this is not those times. You know, I know we're probably heading for another Great Depression, but it's like, I don't care. I'm never going to be desperate enough to eat that much. Like I'll starve. I don't want to fight someone else over a fucking cold sandwich, a cold cut sandwich. God, how embarrassing.
I think my fat kid origin stories were it was circling around through the hallways of church after like the adult classes were let out because like we had Sunday school, and then it was like if you go down the hallway with like the grown-ups stuff, like there's
There's
leftover
refreshments.
there's leftover donuts, there's coffee, there's like beverages, like food and beverages and stuff. So we would just like fly by and just try and grab whatever shit donuts were left.
You were one of those people.
Oh hell yeah. So I was a vulture for sure.
He can't wait to go on a cruise.
No, I don't do cruises now, but that was like, 7-8-year-old me where I was like, give me a fucking donut. Yeah, I'm here for the donuts.
No, I feel like with oh shoot, what was I just gonna say?
You lost
I
it.
already forgot.
You were going to say that Suddenly Amish is the best show that you've ever watched in your entire
Yes,
life.
Simply Amish is where it's at, guys. It's you gotta watch
Starring
it.
Paris
It's
Hilton and Nicole Richie, Simply Amish.
the simple
The
life.
Simple
Now
Life.
that's a
was-
show.
A good show.
Yeah.
We should recap The Simple Life.
Yeah, we did an episode.
We went
of
back
it.
and rewatched like the entire season.
I think
of
that
it
was a
at one
COVID
point.
rewatch for us because we were like, we haven't done this in a while, and yeah,
We
that
loved
was
that
fun.
show.
I would have died for that show at the time. Do you remember when they do the one where they have
Ace's
to like,
whole bedroom was cutouts from magazines of Nicole Richie.
like very serial
Nicole
killer?
Richie. Oh,
I loved
He was
Nicole
obsessed
Richie.
with her.
And people told Caitlin in high school that she looked like Nicole Richie, and I was like,
You're like, I'm gonna marry you.
I'm going to marry her, and I did. My entire room was just like
Nicole
literally
Richie.
like a shrine to Nicole Richie. I was just like, I fucking love this woman.
I had season 1 on DVD because my girlfriend in high school bought it for me because I had a crush on Paris Hilton. So
Oh,
there you go.
Okay.
Girlfriend in high school, fuck her. Why are we talking about her? Why are we talking about the slut?
Oh yeah, this is the closed quad now. This was before we
Yeah.
closed the quad.
Okay, don't try to make us jealous. Okay, with this ex talk.
Paris Hilton, though.
Paris Hilton.
Right?
yeah,
I know. I'm so
know.
glad my man was obsessed with Nicole Richie.
Different time. It was a different time, you guys.
And the crazy part is too is like what people don't understand is I'm talking season 1 Nicole Richie I was in love with.
Yeah,
Like,
you loved the trash.
the trashy
Trashier, the
Nicole
better.
Richie. I was like, God, I love this woman so much. But do you remember when they went and they had to like work for different like
At Sonic.
professional or like, but there's this one where they work for a psychic and she just keeps saying, I don't think that's very professional. I don't think that's a professional. And I still to this day, like I'll randomly think about that woman saying professional and I lose my shit like that.
You had all the seasons on DVD.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somewhere. We don't have a DVD player, but
No. I could go to Goodwill and get one.
yeah.
It's worth the
So-
investment.
It is.
Yeah, I think that if we could revamp the show with, you know, if we can't do Paris and Nicole, if we can't get them, I think that we just take people like who are very materialistic, don't get their hands dirty, and shove them right into the life. Not
Yeah. If we could
Slowly-
get like Lisa Barlow and Kathy Hilton
please.
and make them be Amish, it'd be kind of like a Simple Life spinoff.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we know they're not going to stay, but we just want to laugh while they're there. I
Yes.
think that would be so much better than this pretending they actually want to be there when they clearly don't.
Imagine
know.
Lisa Barlow trying to take her dress and make it like fashion, you know?
I
That's great
love
television.
her
Yeah.
so much.
Well, we saw her on Worst
Her
Cooks in
bonnet.
America, and she almost sliced her hand off. So yeah, that was dangerous.
I don't think she'd fare well.
Dangerous.
Dangerous.
Was that worth the watch?
Well,
She
she
only
only made it
lasted
2 episodes.
2
So.
episodes.
Okay.
So it's quick. It's a quick in and
Okay.
out.
If you win Worst Cooks in America, are you a good cook or are you the worst?
You got
Are
better.
you the best of the worst?
You got
Yeah.
you progressed the most. So like
Okay,
everybody
gotcha.
starts off bad, and then
Okay.
it's whoever gets better.
But then they get rid of the people who are like the worst of the worst.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
yeah, so she didn't make it very long.
She didn't last too long.
But I
Well,
agree.
she doesn't cook.
It
Her
would be s-
appetizer that she made when she got eliminated, she made spicy egg and
It was supposed to
bacon?
be a sweet and spicy appetizer, and she made an egg.
She made an egg, so it was like, what? It was like breakfast. Like what appetizer is? And then her defense was, isn't breakfast just an appetizer for lunch? And so then everybody was like, I guess.
Can't argue with that.
Can't argue with
Honestly,
that
that is true.
fair. Fair.
She's
Yeah.
like, that's all I know how to make is an egg.
Just egg.
They really should take people though for this show who don't want to be here.
Yeah.
Like I want them to be here against their will.
I mean,
Yes.
that would be better.
That feels like a different
It would
show.
make it better.
That feels like a different show, Carly. Coming from a different place where I don't know if I like where that's coming
Okay.
from.
Well, honestly,
that
I feel
need
like
is.
that's the Amish experience. I think most people don't want to be there. They're trapped there. And
Right.
so
True.
Yeah.
that's the real experience. Get people, trap them there for a week and make them do all the hard work and
And let us watch
sleep
it
in
as an
85
entertainment.
degrees room.
Did I meet James on Rumspringa or something? Like,
don't
was
know.
he in New York and I bumped into him and I just remember him?
Maybe
I don't
someone will know where he came from.
Somebody
Yeah.
needs to
I'm
look
Is
that
he an
up.
Like,
actor? Is this all fake?
If he's an actor, yeah, like that would be a whole other thing, right? Is that
Yeah.
it's hard to find production details or like cast information from what I've been able to look up so far.
I think
like
the
he
moral
also-
of this story is that we've spent all this time and we've talked about suddenly Amish for like maybe 10 minutes of it and
Third
other
of it.
stuff for the rest.
Yeah.
So you didn't win us over. I think we won you over.
I know. I'm like, are you convincing us to stop watching?
You're
this?
convincing We're convincing you to quit.
I'm still here. No, did you see the preview for the Bat next week? That
Yeah, the bad omen.
the Bad Omen, the Bat Omen.
Okay, wait, Ace. Did this make you think you had to get a rabies shot? Because that was my first thought.
No, but
We had a bat.
we had a bat one time. Well, one time we had it at our front door, like it was like just hanging there.
Yeah,
Oh,
and it was,
no.
but it was dead. And he was like, we are gonna have really bad luck.
Someone's dying. And then we found one. We bought a cabin and it was dead under the couch. So I have it was like when we first bought it. I don't know.
We don't know how long
when
it was
got in there,
there.
but I was convinced I had rabies.
And he was reading all about it, and he's like, "You don't know it's bad until it's like way after."
No, and
the
you
fact,
don't know
and
you get
don't
bit.
know you were bit, and he had us all freaking out for a while. But I
also
seem to be fine.
I also convinced myself that I was dying of carbon monoxide because the carbon monoxide thing was going off low battery.
Yeah.
I thought it was saying there's carbon monoxide, and so I called the fire department.
And then the second they told him that they tested and there was no carbon monoxide, he suddenly felt better.
Yeah.
They were about to take him in the ambulance.
That's a show. Let's call a show Suddenly Better because my illnesses go away pretty
they were
quickly.
like, "Do you really feel sick?" He's like, "I think I do. I think I feel dizzy and like my stomach hurts." And they're like, "Well, what? Are you sure?" And then the second they said it was not there, he was like, "I feel a lot better." all of a
Because
sudden.
this is what you don't understand.
The
I
relief.
can truly make myself sick because I get so scared about being sick that I become sick.
Mhm.
I'm a manifester in a horrible way.
Yeah, I don't think I would have been able to get past the bat. I definitely
Yeah.
probably would have insisted that I get a rabies shot.
Bat
Isn't
would've
it
been
a
it.
series of shots?
It's
Yes.
It's like
It's a
that's the other
lot.
thing I'm reading about, and it's
Brutal.
like it's not just
It's a
one
lot.
thing.
Like
It's
a-
like a year commitment to getting rid of rabies.
4-inch needle. Yeah.
Yeah.
They used to have to do them like right into your stomach and stuff. Like they hurt like crazy. I
How
think
do
they
you
can
know
go.
this?
Did you have one?
No, it was there've
He
been
just knows a lot.
Just an encyclopedia.
fountain of useless information, but mostly from things that are accrued from other shows. I think there was an episode of Malcolm in the Middle where somebody was talking about rabies shots extensively. So I think that's where the majority of my world knowledge and worldview comes from.
My
You
life
summarize.
experiences are all from television.
Yeah.
So don't feel bad.
Yeah,
Sounds like you guys.
most
were
of it.
saying.
Most of it.
Well, listen, I wish you guys luck on this next episode. Because we will not be.
We can't watch the Bad Omen.
No,
We're
you're not
leaving
watching the
the-
Bat one. Oh, come on! You got.
We're leaving the culture.
Yeah, we're leaving,
We're leaving the community.
the community.
You're leaving
We're
with
in-
Matt. You're being
we're
walked
seeking
off.
air conditioning.
You're being walked
but
off.
we're not
the
being
park.
kicked out. We're
Okay.
leaving.
Oh, different.
Voluntarily.
Yeah.
They can't break up with us. We're breaking up with them.
My name is Caitlin, and I'm leaving.
Shabuya, roll call.
Bye.
Oh, I feel bad. Somebody left us a comment on Patreon and they were like, please convince Ace and Caitlin to like this show.
We tried.
We failed.
We tried.
And we tried, guys. We did our best. Here we
think we
are.
tried.
But I think we did a good job of making you guys hate it more.
Yeah, I do fear that. I'm already thinking, what would we fill the schedule with if we stopped talking about this?
Yeah, let me tell you something. We
Seven
are,
Little Johnsons.
Seven Little
I
That's honestly, I'm thinking
would
we might
love
do
to
that.
talk about Seven Little
Oh,
Johnstons.
boy.
I hate them so much. I would love to. I
Well,
would
the-
love to do it like we do Sister Wives.
We-
I would the whole
yeah.
thing. There's 20 seasons.
Would just be
of
how
it.
much you hate it.
20 seasons.
Yeah.
Well, it's like, it's Amber specifically
The mom.
that we don't like.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not all of them.
Not all of them.
Most.
So it's funny because Caitlin's
Well, it's
mom
funny,
tells
yeah.
us to watch
She
it. And
really
she's
wants
like,
us-
I love them.
She's like, it's so good. They're so
that's
funny.
Why, that's almost why it was a turnoff because I'm like, I don't want to watch people I'm going to love. But now hearing you hate them, I'm like, I'm in.
Have you guys watched Balin out loud?
Yeah.
Okay.
I hate
like
hate
her
Colin.
parents. Oh, you hate Colin.
Oh, you're
Okay,
on
but
that
we
side.
like her parents.
Interesting.
Oh my god.
We're the only
You
people
guys-
in the world who like her parents.
Then you
apparently.
guys will love Seven Little Johnsons then.
Are they like overbearing?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
well, I'm overbearing, so
No.
I relate.
But like different overbearing.
Okay.
Especially well, because at first, like that's what when we were watching Seven Little Johnsons, it was like, well, this is just this is enjoyable. It's not that crazy because the kids are young.
Kind of cute.
The
like
kids
the
are
kids
young.
are younger. Like they, it's kind of like Sister Wives at the beginning,
Yeah.
where like there's a lot of the kids being featured, and then as they get older, you see how like the relationships with the parents start to become really toxic.
It's shifting now, where then it's like,
what is your problem with Balin's parents?
Oh my god.
Nobody likes Balin's parents except for us.
They trigger me because I feel like they make everything seem like it's the scariest, worst thing that could possibly happen. Oh, I just knocked my
you did.
microphone.
So it's like the catastrophic reaction to everything, and like immediately going into it's a lot of negativity
Yes.
where there's just not.
Yeah, like people say she's doing so much better now that she doesn't live with her parents.
Yeah.
Because like they made it like everything. Oh, you can't do that. You're not gonna be able to do
Right.
this.
You know
without
what?
us.
You know why I find that comforting? Because my parents never paid attention to shit I did, and I was like, they care. These parents care.
Okay, that's been my theory about people who think that her parents are great, because then my parents were like kind of like hers, where it was like the whole world is scary and dangerous. I'm like, well, that's why I have crippling anxiety.
Yeah, no, my parents didn't know where I was or what I was doing, so they were like, "You're fine." And I'd be like, "I'm pretty sure that I had whooping cough and walking pneumonia for like 6 months before my dad finally took me to the doctor."
Oh my god, you're like little Truly.
Yeah, basically. He was just like, "Take more cough syrup. Your cough is annoying." I'm like, okay.
He's like, can you quit it?
Quit it.
So, anywho, well, listen, maybe we do 7 Little Johnstons.
Maybe. We'll see.
But when do they get old enough that we start like hating them more?
Well, what
Can
did
we jump
hit?
in a later
season
season?
6 or 7.
I think
Oh,
5.
God.
Season 5 was where. Well, the
They're
episodes are short, or
They're
like
only
the seasons are short.
8 episodes long. The
Yeah.
seasons.
Okay.
At the very
Oh, I
beginning.
love that.
At the beginning.
Oh my God, let's do it.
Yeah, we could blow through it.
Yeah. I think 5 was where we hit a breaking point. There was a move, of course.
Okay.
It's a TLC show. So
always a move.
There was
Do
a
you
move.
guys recap it or you just watch it for
No,
pleasure?
we're just watching.
We've recapped 1 episode.
Yeah,
Okay.
and that was like way late. That was season. Oh wait, no, season 7,
No.
7-11,
No, it was like a more recent season because they were like more grown up.
14. No,
Why'd you recap it?
it was a drug one.
Yeah, I don't want to spoil it for you.
Okay.
Drugs were involved.
It's
And,
an
Gotcha.
infamous episode.
Well, it was not THC. It was Delta 9. So
Delta 8?
What the
Delta
fuck
8?
is Delta 9?
Delta 8.
Delta 8.
What's Delta 8?
It's like the THC derivatives that they change the molecular structure of THC so that it's legal. It's not.
They
cannabis
acted
anymore.
like their son like took fentanyl and
Yeah.
like needed
Okay.
to like go to rehab.
Yeah. It was basically, it was, he had a gummy experience with some friends and did not go well and freaked out.
Oh, I love that.
That was
Okay.
good. That was a good
You
one.
know, I did the weed for a little bit, and at one point I was the size of an ant in our bed, and I was like, I'm never doing this again. I'm never doing this again. It was terrible.
Too much paranoia.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
My mom bought she thought she bought CBD gummies
I think-
online.
Yeah, I think we talked about, I think we had this story as part of that episode too.
Yeah.
Because we've done other, like we did Seventh Heaven, the weed episode of Seventh Heaven, which is just ridiculous to watch.
Love that one.
So like stuff like that. But yeah, this story of Carly's mom.
This like just happened like 6 months ago. She bought something online. She thought that she was buying CBD gummies and she clicked something because she had already bought them before. She clicked the wrong thing. And when they showed up, she just assumed it was the same thing she had previously had. And it was not. It was like, what was it? 100 milligrams
I think they were 100
of THC.
What?
of something. I don't even know what it was.
It
What
was something
happened?
crazy.
Oh.
Well, thank God she didn't take the whole thing. She only like what, she bit it in half or something.
She said she took like a little bite of it, but it was like, man, if those are 100 milligram gummies, those aren't meant to be like broken up anyway. So like whatever you got,
Who knows
is-
how much she ended
don't
up
even know.
consuming? She was like on the floor. She was supposed to be going to work the next day, and then she was going to be going on vacation, and she had to call out sick and be like, She told
I
her
can't.
boss the whole story too
Well, yeah.
about how she thought she had
That
Well,
was
she
real
didn't
good.
know at first that it was THC. She thought still that it was these CBD gummies.
But
And
everything she was explaining, we were like,
we're like, you're high.
you're high. You sound very high.
Like very, very high.
I can't imagine thinking I'm taking CBD and then all of a sudden I'm
What?
tripping
Tripping
balls.
It didn't wear off for like 24 hours.
That's so funny.
And
Oh.
she wrote a letter, like an email to the company trying to complain about the fact that like she had this terrible experience. And then eventually she figured out that she bought the wrong thing. So it was all her fault.
Wrong stuff.
They
Yeah.
drugged me.
They did.
They
said the wrong
wasted
thing.
their
Feed
good
my
stuff on me.
CBD.
They sent the wrong thing.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
So yeah.
Well,
Wow.
listen, we love you guys, and I'm grateful for our closed quad. Please, Corey, don't bring up any X's again. That's really weird.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You need to leave Paris Hilton behind.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should do this again.
And we will not be joining the Amish community as a quad.
No.
We always
We're
say we
putting a
need to
stop
do
to
this
this.
again, but what you guys have to understand is you got to ask us because we're never going to think to plan anything. That's too hard for us. So,
Well, maybe
Is-
we'll join the Johnston's family together.
Yeah.
oh,
That'd be
yes.
good.
Let's do
We
it.
could do that.
Or our secret project we were talking about earlier.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
you have to tell us afterwards
Oh,
what that
secret.
is.
No, you talked about it with you.
I'll be completely honest with you. I already forgot what it is.
Okay. Well,
And you were looking at you were trying to figure out what day it was today.
What day it was today?
yeah.
That
We'll
doesn't
remind
narrow
you.
it down for me.
Okay.
Wow.
Day it was. Oh, wait, I'm legit drawing.
You had a
blank.
reminder in your phone to
There's-
check your
Oh,
calendar.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
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 Yes.
Our business venture.
Yes.
Right. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you for the reminder. That's why I have
you
a
guys
reminder
for-
in my phone, you guys. That's, I would not know.
Oh, I can't wait to see what people think that we're doing.
I know.
The theories are going to be running wild, you guys.
Can't
I like
wait.
it. Thank you guys.
Thank you.